St. Benedict's walking God's ways.
You want to sit?
Hello everyone, welcome to this little video message. I thought this week we'd just give you a bit of an update on a few items that are in the newsletter for the week, if that's okay. Now resilience certainly still is being tested somewhat with the latest 2-week restrictions that we are in the middle of. Our kids though, they're really showing us what they're made of and how capable they are in these times and how they respond like nothing's ever happening. So we're really proud of the kids and how they've responded this week. With the restrictions that we've got in place. There's another week of these current restrictions, and I guess the biggest challenge for staff at the moment is that we're continuing to wear masks in all of our interactions with each other. So I'm really proud of the staff and how they're responding to that, because it's not easy to wear a mask all day and deliver instruction to students, particularly when we've got classes of 28 to 30 students. A few other things to talk to you about this week. The CSP meeting, we've cancelled that for the month of August entirely now. The next CSP meeting will be on Wednesday, the 1st of September. So look out for that. There's a few important items that will be discussed at that meeting. Next week I'm away for 3 days. I'll be off-site, heading up to the Sunshine Coast. Really looking forward to it actually, because I'll be involved in an external school review for St. Joseph's School at Nambour. So it's an opportunity for me to join with a couple of other panel members and have a really intensive inward focus on that particular school. St. Benedict's will have their external school review and a panel visit us in March next year. So that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll be away from school and Tim will step into the role of acting principal again. Just want to highlight in the newsletter this week, the last week of school, all going well, and hopefully that the COVID restrictions are a distant memory. We'll have a week-long celebration that really takes our focus on book week. So the Thursday particularly is a night of celebration from 4 till 7. It's called Discover Our World, celebrating the arts, literature and learning at St. Benedict's. And I also want to highlight we're having what's called a great book swap. So beginning next week, any books that you have at home, children's books, picture books, information books, fiction, non-fiction, any books that other kids might be interested in swapping, please send them in if you no longer need them at home. We'll keep them in some boxes here at school and quarantine them for a few weeks. We'll sort them, and on that Tuesday of the final week of school, we'll have what's called the Great Book Swap. And we're hoping to raise some money for the Indigenous Literacy Foundation as part of that work. And we may need some parents to help us. So if you're interested in volunteering that day and being part of that great book swap and helping kids get some new books to take home, send us an email and I'll add your name to the list. Sadly, next week we were to begin playgroup again at St. Benedict's. We just had to put a hold on that for next week. So all going well and the restrictions are lifted at the end of next week. We hopefully will be able to start playgroup on Wednesday, the 25th of August. So look out for that. And finally this week, everybody, I just want to quickly say thank you for the personal messages and thoughts and prayers from both me and my family after the loss of my dad. Certainly, there's a big void left in our family, and we're doing our best to look after our mum, of which she spent 66 years with my dad. So I really appreciate that people took the time to email me, write to me, or send me a card. It meant the world. Have a great weekend. Hope you can get outside and get some fresh air, and we'll see you on Monday. All right, take care. Thanks.